things are going really well for me as well. And my question is on whether we limit ourselves with taking too small of steps at times.
Maybe, but sometimes the question is, how does it feel? Because sometimes a big step introduces resistance too. Mm-hmm. So it's really about inspired stepping. Because if you're choosing the disc first and then you're inspired to the action, the bigness or the smallness of it is irrelevant. The inspiration is carrying you. And isn't inspiration a sort of momentum? Mm-hmm. So when you're talking about limitations, what's making you talk about that? Limit yourself.
Well, I've heard you use the phrase next logical step. So there's somewhere where I know I'm going to get here. I know this is a place. I feel good about it. It's definitely going to get there. But it's kind of a little ways away, and so I need to take steps to get there.
Here's the thing that we really want you to hear. This is such a good place for us to be at this point of this discussion. So let's say that you have a list of things that you want. Emotions that you want to achieve, or discs, the disc that you want to achieve, or conditions, physical conditions, relationship experiences, material objects. So let's say you have a list of them. I want this specific BMW M5. I want this specific physical body weight. I want this specific feel and texture and deliciousness of a relationship. So you have this list of things. So there it exists. Now make this statement about it. I want to have fun on my way to that. I want to have fun on my way to that. I want to have fun on my way to that. I want to have a really good time on my way to that. That puts everything in the proper perspective. You see what we're getting at? I want to have a good time on my way to that. Because it's a journey that never ends. And so it doesn't matter whether the steps are small or large. It just matters that they're fun while I'm taking them. I want to have fun on my way to greater clarity. I want to have fun on my way to figuring out this high-flying disc. I want to have fun on my way to my ideal body weight. I want it to be fun. I want this experience to be fun because, it is so much fun to identify something wanted and find resonance with it and then watch the cooperative components. It's like you feel like this creator of the universe, that everything is at your fingertips and you are the orchestrator of all things. It is so exhilarating. It is so fun. It is so fun on my way. It's going to be so much fun on my way to that BMW M5. So much fun. It's going to be so much fun on my way to 120 pounds or whatever you want. It's going to be so much fun. So much fun. It's going to be fun on the way. It's going to be fun on the way. Fun on the way. Fun on the way, because all along the way I get to feel inspired. All along the way I get to see results of my inspiration. All along the way I get to see other cooperative components. All along the way I get to feel the inspiration. Fun along the way. There's no gap between where I am and where I want to be, because where I want to be is on a disc that I can do now. You see? 40 pounds, not instantly. You don't want it that way, really. You don't want it that way. And you really don't want your way instantly into that car either. You really don't want your way instantly into anything. You want fun along the way. It's the savoring of it. We've been offering for quite a while the analogy that you really don't want to eat all of the meals that you will eat for all of this life today. You really don't want them to all show up today. Every good thing. There was a man, a taxi cab driver last night, describing pie. Ooh, pie. He just kept talking about pie. Everyone was talking about pie. Ooh, pie, pie, pie. They were talking about pie. It's fun to think about pie, but you really don't want to eat all those pies today. You don't want them all today. You don't want them all today. hurling would come next. You don't want them. You don't want them all today. You want it to come to satisfy your current appetite. Ooh. You want all of these wonderful things to come to satisfy your current appetite. And you've got an appetite for fun and clarity and appreciation and love.